We had some sausages.
Yes. What are you looking at?
What? Hello, everybody. We had some sausages. Today, we're reacting to ATEEZ
Take Me Home.
So you guys told us in our Cyberpunk video that a pairing, or I guess like a dark twin sister of Cyberpunk is Take Me Home. Very excited because Cyberpunk almost killed us. We're looking forward to hearing similar cyberpunky synth sounds and 80s disco sound. Who knows? Although I think Cyberpunk was a little bit more dark, so maybe Take Me Home isn't as dark. All right, well, let's check it out, see what it is all about. As always, thank you everybody who's supporting our channel. We're reacting to entire ATEEZ discography over at our Patreon, so go check that out if you want. The link is in the description below. 3, 2, 1, click. Right away, old school synth. I like that.
What is this?
Like interval sampled.
Like whoa.
Huh.
Oh! Dang, I feel like I'm moving this mic, you know, like.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that bass is
yes.
to die for. Ooh, they layer that shit. And you hear the sustained synth in the background?
Ooh. Oh wait, what is this rhythm?
This is so good.
Yes.
Yo. That corner note duck sidechain synth is my thing.
Yes, this had to come on, man. Yes.
Ooh.
They're fucking up with this bass. Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
Whoa, this shit was crazy.
That was a completely different source. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Yo, I want to get up, man.
That's the thing, yeah.
I want to get up.
Oh.
Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, they got so much going on.
I know.
Oh,
100% I'm gonna forget everything.
oh wow, oh, that line right there. Woo! The drop play.
Another off? Oh no, maybe not. Okay.
Oh, yo. Oh, ah!
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Y'all playing with us. You're trying to kill us. Wow. Okay, so I definitely see what they mean, though.
Yep.
Because
I could feel it.
the main thing, of course, is the sidechained quarter note. That was exactly the same, except in a different tempo and in different notes.
Slower.
Higher note too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
They have those like kind of similarity characters. They have that chorus in the chorus part where they
they have the chorus in the chorus part. You mean the chorus like
the harmonizations,
okay. But other than the sidechained notes, there were a lot of difference. Especially for this one, I felt like there's a lot more delays, a lot more reverb added on top. Although my mind isn't too fresh on the details of Cyberpunk, but the general feeling is that this one is more open, this one is bigger in a sense. There's a lot more sounds that are simultaneously happening. It's not as restrained, as in you hear a lot of sounds kind of overlapping and pouring on top of each other. There's not as many side chains, if you will, and there's not as much that kind of compressor kind of feeling. It can be too much, is what I'm saying. It's very open world-ish.
Yeah.
And it's loud and everything is, sustained.
And compared to Cyberpunk, it feels like they actually twisted some parts. Because Cyberpunk was more like continuation of the similar vibe. But this one had, starting from Hongjung's.
All right.
Like with that, like playing around with that bass, and it kind of reminded me of the Black Panther. I forgot the name of the song, but Hongjung killed it with the rap, and then after that, like when San or like Yeosang was coming in with like the different pre-chorus feeling, and then Jongwoo comes back with like it's another drop of pre-chorus and then chorus. Like shouting out with the like big huge harmonizations with that crazy voice with like Songhwa and Jongho,
and then we got the bridge, and I missed my commentary on that section, but people cannot live alone, don't leave me now, that part, like high note screaming at the end, that was crazy right after Woo Young's line. I think the killing point for this one is the saxophone at the end. Like, what was that?
I just had to come out with that. Like,
I think I did that too. Like, it was, because like when it started, I never thought of it, but when it happened, I'm like, of course it works. Like that, like it should have been in my mind from the start. It fit so well together. It almost felt like a fuck you. Yeah. Because like,
it's weird that
you're amazing, ATEEZ.
It's weird that somehow, like unconsciously, I was waiting for the saxophone somehow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I wasn't aware of it until I'm like, oh.
And I loved how the actual, the color-coded lyrics was the red-ish. And they were actually talking about the sunset in the bridge part.
Definitely fit.
Where the Cyberpunk was like feeling more like a motorcycle thingy, like in the driving tunnels and
neon,
neon lights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This one was like more in open the convertible cars, and you just drive, just like watching the sunset with the sunglasses, like writing. Maybe not.
As usual, it would be wonderful if you can point us to the exact meaning of the lyrics. We did get hints of some things here and there, but since this isn't part of the album that we are currently marathoning, if there's a backstory to this album or this track specifically, then definitely let us know. And otherwise, like, is this song connected to Cyberpunk in any other way except the similarities in general mood, I guess? If there's like a narrative connection, let us know as well.
The craziest part is that it's really hard to make a similar song, but that sounds different. Okay, this is the number one song. I want exactly like this. Make it again. And then they just did it. It's like, it's the same thing, but different. Completely different.
Oh my God.
This is pure genius.
It's like listening to one song and then listening to it again, but you've already forgotten about it. So like you get a brand new experience. Like it's impossible because there's definitely like a lot of similarities, but then it's not similar at all. Like it's both at the same time. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go recover now. So that's it from us. The board.
Sarah Cookie,
Melissa Smith,
Ida Dogan,
Emily Alvarado,
Nana Berlin,
Kazuki 27,
Inji Sahuleka,
Danielle,
Elikat,
LV,
Viru,
Beazle,
Samira Rodriguez,
Lebby Robert,
Zesty,
Kilskis,
Nikki Tapas,
Berry.